Yo, come on, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we done, what we is, what we is, and what we is here today, bringing you guys and girls page 348 of Black Clover, Resolve. I'm keen, I'm excited. Last chapter ended with Asta pulling up, saving Yami's sister, and actually facing against his one and only love so far in the story. So I'm excited. Let's get straight into the greatness. But before we do, you know what to do. You know what is appreciated. Help out the channel. We're getting ever so close to our goal of 150 subscribers. We're only 17 away. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give the video a thumbs up and all that good shit. Right? Share the love that is Black Clover. But now that you have, let's get into it. Asta pays an unannounced visit. Can he save the day? Asta, how are you here? Or did she actually think that Asta was killed and not like removed from the situation? Ooh, this may breed a bit of doubt where they don't think that he's all powerful. That would be interesting. Yo, I like this panel of Asta protecting her, eh? Alright, let's get into it though. It's the enemy's magic. It transformed into something. From the looks of it, this is a relative of Ichika's. It's like he's showing us some kind of hallucination. Yeah, I figured. If it was a head-to-head fight, Ichika wouldn't have been cornered like this. Yo, give her props. Giving her the props. I like that. The human heart is weak, but you've turned that into a strength of yours. Is that right? Yeah, he's looking menacing there. Like just floating up in the air as if he's sitting on something. That is actually kind of a menacing pose. You were shaking the entire time. Couldn't even pull off your moves, right? I heard you're all supposed to be the strongest in this country. That was pathetic. So uncool. Interesting that they gave him a stutter, but it's not like it's a beginning a word stutter, which is interesting. No matter who, all humans fear something. You too, of course. Oh, yo! So his fear takes form of himself saying, I can't become the Wizard King. Yo! Huh, you fear yourself? Well then, I'll set you free. Die now, and become one of Lucius's Sama's blessings. I never knew. Maybe I tried to not notice it. I'm not as gifted as you know. Ooh! We getting into it, are we? We're finally addressing the second best sort of mindset. I'm afraid of being weak. Oh, did Asa just one-shot this thing? I'm afraid of being weak. Yeah, okay, yeah. It makes sense enough. I would have liked like a little bit more of a back and forth of him like questioning his weakness and overcoming it instead of just like immediately no fear, just I finally cut down my weakness. Yo, Missy, that idiot. He figured it out during his training with us. Found his own way to make up for what he lacked. Mushigotake Dono. I am not gifted. But that's exactly why I have to be strong. I have to work harder, learn more, and okay, that's a little better. So it did happen. It was just off screen, which is a little bit like, but it is what it is. I have to work harder, learn more, and gain more experience. Even more than the prodigies. And because I'm not gifted, I can't afford to be lost. I don't have the luxury of fear, only the duty of becoming strong, winning, protecting, saving. If you lose, then just become stronger than you were before, and don't lose again. Just keep getting stronger. That's the Wizard King I've always aspired to be. I resolve to become the strongest. Yo. Low key, I feel like that panel would have been a little bit better if you had got rid of the tooth from it. But maybe that's just me. I normally don't mind the tooth because it makes him look a little bit animalistic, but I feel like it kind of taints that panel there. Yo, an old mate's shitting himself. What happens if he gets scared? In that instance, the beast within him awakened. The predator in front of him brought out his primal instinct. Beast magic. Holy hunting. You're only human. You can't stand against Lucius Asama's paladins. Yo, and he gives the long drawn out exhale. Thanks to my training with the Ryuzen 7. The instant I land a single hit, you're dead. I can see it now. What can he see? Oh! Up the forearm. Like it's something out of Saw. Oh. Yo, I can feel that like it's a paper cut. Oh. Oh, my hand is not going to be able to sit comfortable now. It goes up through his shoulder too, but like more specifically, going through the middle of the webbing of the fingers there. That ain't for me. That ain't it, boss. That ain't it. The enemy's Yoyoku changed. No, it returned to normal. His paladin power was cut off, or something like that. The fool was just worrying too much is all. It don't matter what kind of magic you got or how great it is. Long as he can see through it at the right moment, anti-magic will destroy it without a doubt. His anti-magic Zaten wins any face-off. It is the strongest counter. Sister! I'll save you right now. Asta is no longer hesitating. But he's also asked for the final time, and she's rejected him for the final time. So, I don't think he's got a shot in hell. He's gonna have to end up with Noelle or something. But yo, look at the resolve there. He's gonna save her, or he's gonna die trying. But no. The question is, can he save her without cutting her up too bad? Because that's I'm torn on that. Will he try and save her without her getting cut up? Or will he just sort of, whatever it takes? Oh, this is a decent chapter. It was quick, but, you know, Black Clover is always quick. Like, I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy from reading years of the big three, right? These other series, when a chapter comes out, man, it feels like we're missing a good, 4 or 5 pages. Alright. What is the best panel of this chapter? I do like his face there. The beast the one above the beast magic is alright, but this was a decent panel, but it was also very bare bones. Oh. Yo, okay, that is... do you know what? I'm actually going to have to give the best panel of this chapter to Old Mate's face when he says, that was pathetic, so uncool. I think that was the most dynamic panel of this chapter. Maybe... no. No, I'm going to stand by that. This chapter was a solid... with us, there's emotional stuff going on. It was a solid 7 out of 10, and I'm going to give that that panel there. I'll freeze on it for a second. This panel right here. That was the best panel of the chapter. I'm going to give this chapter a 7 out of 10. It was a decent chapter. There could have been more to it. I feel like sometimes I feel like this is done a little bit out of sequence. so the payoffs aren't as cool. Like, the stuff's there, it just doesn't give you that same emotional rise to it, of, like, suspense and that. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just being a bit, snooty with it. Let me know if you think any differently in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this chapter. And as always, if you spot any Easter eggs or spot anything that you think I have missed because I'm an absolute fool, point them out in the comments down below. I love being able to pick up smaller details on these series and stuff like that. They're always so jammed full and packed with cool and interesting stuff. So help me out with that. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 150 subscribers. I know I said this at the beginning, but do it. It is appreciated. It shows the love of Black Clover and anime and manga in general, right? And if you haven't done so as well, like the video, give the video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Hit the bell icon for more notifications to content like this. And check out the link tree in the description down below. The link tree will take you to things like my Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Discord, where you can talk anything anime and manga related and see my other content. I don't post as much on Twitter and Twitch at the moment. I'm trying to build back up into it this year and get a regular schedule of releases for the two of them. But you can follow me there nonetheless. That being said, this was chapter 348 of Black Clover. Thank you for coming by. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Have a damn good day. Goodbye.